had been prophesying, but he had not stepped into the destiny that God had for him, because he was ordained to be a messianic prophet, but he had not had the glorious encounter that will usher him into that. He began to assume his position as the messianic prophet, because after the encounter in chapter 6, from chapter 7, he began to talk about the coming Messiah. He never did that until he had that encounter. My friend, there are things that God will want to use your life to do, that he begin to open you up to them until you have a glorious encounter with him. Paul the Apostle had that encounter, and it opened the chapter of his destiny for him. So God is inviting us to experience this encounter. Like we said last week, encounters are in levels. I don't know the kind you have had, but until you have a glorious one, there are things that you cannot begin to understand concerning your life, concerning your destiny. That was how it happened in the life of Isaiah. Verse 1 says, in the year that King Uzziah died, which means this guy was blocking the vision of God in the life of Isaiah. He was blocking the destiny God had for Isaiah. He was blocking the level that God wanted to take Isaiah to. But God helped Isaiah that year Uzziah died and was taken away from his life. The hindrance was lifted, the obstacle was lifted, and he was able to see the Lord. He said, I saw the Lord. For the first time in his life, he said, I saw the Lord, which means he was prophesying for a God he never saw. He was working for a God he had no relationship with. Is that not what is in our society today? A lot of people are prophesying without knowing the God that they are prophesying for. In an intimate way, Isaiah was like that. He saw the Lord. And he was for the first time able to see God sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up. And the train of that God filled the temple. His train filled the temple. He saw the seraphims, each of them with 6 wings. Each of the twin wings had assignment, and they were using those wings according to their delegated or ordained assignments. Verse number 3, as one of them cried, he reminded Isaiah that the God he was prophesying for was a thrice holy God. He had the seraphim tell him, the God we are serving is a thrice holy God. And as soon as that happened, the post of the house was moved at the voice of the one that cried, and the house was filled with the glory of God. Smoke filled the house. Then Isaiah was able to see the true picture of his life. He couldn't argue that he was a one. That revelation, that glorious encounter opened him up to know the kind of man he was. He said, woe is me. I never knew that this is who I am. Woe is me. I am undone. I am half-baked. I am prophesying without being real. I'm a man of unclean lips. Not only that, I am a man that has been using unclean lips to prophesy. The lips I used to prophesy, I use the same lips to do other corrupt things, to say other things that are not decent, to speak some other languages that don't glorify God. It's not only that is a problem. I also have discovered through this encounter that I am living or dwelling in the midst of a people of unclean lips, people that are my pals, people that are surrounding me, are men and women of unclean lips. Today, my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts, and I need a touch. That encounter opened him up to that touch that changed his life. I want to bring few points to your knowledge as we continue this broadcast. Number one, I want you to understand that this glorious encounter is supernatural. It's a supernatural encounter. It's an encounter that is like no other encounter. It's not natural encounter. You have to know that the encounter. Number two, second thing I want you to note as you hear me today is that this glorious encounter is a must if you are going to work for God, if you are going to live for God, if you are going to be regarded by God. It is a must. You must experience it if you want to be reckoned with people that serve God. Moses encountered God supernaturally in a burning bush. It was an encounter that changed his life. You cannot relate with God. You cannot have relationship with God in the true sense of the word without a glorious encounter. Paul the apostle found himself on the road to Damascus, and that encounter happened and it changed him. The woman of Samaria who was by Jacob's well had that encounter, and nobody told her to leave her water pot and run to Samaria where everybody knew her. Everybody knew her as a corrupt woman. She was living among the people that were corrupt. But when that encounter happened, you are undone. That's why you need the encounter. It's happening in the life of people today. Number three, your true destiny will not open up to you until you experience the glorious encounter. That's the reason for this glorious encounter. Number four, until this happens, that enemy that is blocking your destiny will not lift. Until this encounter happens, that enemy will not lift. That hindrance will not go. God can remove that enemy, remove that thing that is blocking your destiny through this encounter.
It's Magic FM 102.9 Abia State. Connect you, we are magic. The best radio station is Magic FM. We bring and keep you all the time. Magic FM. Magic 102.9 Magic FM. We bring and give you all you need. Oh, music, sports, and weather news, everything. We are the best. We don't spread.
When I'm searching for a really good song, I go to
Magic 102.9.
It's all about the music.
I got the magic in me. The flow, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some blast of
Yeah, we know.
magic. Ooh, I got the magic in me.
Set no substitute.
Ndị be anyị na Bọlachi
ẹ káàárọ̀ ṣe dáadáa la jí.
Ndị Taika emesiere o.
Ina kwananku an tashi lafiya sannunku fa.
Mamman
Jokwano unu kao unu mao.
ịgba ama o unu fọtụla ekwa
Deba yo na salachi o.
sọngọ iya na-ete anụ na ekwa nọ
Wado urobo wado.
ndị ka anyị maazị nụ ka akwa nọ nka.
Good
Introducing Ike the G.
Ike the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Ike, you don't play your music and I won't call.
And it's now.
Something for everyone.
Stand by for action.
I'm kind of wondering, is anybody still breakdancing in 2024? This song we know released back in '84 and it went 2024. Breakdance, oh come on, electric thing. That's how the level wake jamming it with Nucleus. The magic morning of Fresh Up Friday is the last Friday for the month of October. It's just like yesterday. And listen, we got 60 days to Christmas morning and one day bop. Good morning.
Anybody want pop? I'ma make it them pop and you wanna see ladies. When I step up in the club with a biggie bum bum and you wanna see ladies. Too many guys in the club tonight, I wanna see ladies. If you like biggie pop, anything you want pop and you wanna see ladies. Lately, I've been making money daily. All the girls say I'm driving them crazy. They wanna be in my
Boy and Spinal. Oh, I'm way into the group, people. I got it going. Listen, 70%. At the moment, it's 70% positive for Abia and environs. Talk about rain and talk about thunderstorms and all the spice that goes with it. But that can't stop me. I got work to do. Thank God I'm already where I want to be. And my prayer for you this morning that you get to your destination, safe and sound. Yeah, good luck again. Now, quick rush through the headlines again. See what's way up or trending on the list. Can anybody flash back and recall the problems we had, sometime about this new currency thing, the old and new currency? And I don't even want to think about it. You go to bank, you can withdraw your money. You spend a whole day and nothing. Yesterday, the House of Representatives and the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, yesterday, confusion. While the House at plenary asked the Apex Bank to issue more new 200, 500, and 1,000 naira notes and begin to gradually, or the gradual withdrawal of the old notes from circulation before the deadline of December 31, 2024. From their own perspective, the CBN said there was no such deadline. The Green Chamber has also urged the Apex Bank to order commercial banks. But on the other wing, listen, First Bank of Nigeria has announced plans to transition to a new cloud-based procurement and financial platform as part of its ongoing strategy to improve operational efficiency and service delivery. The migration, scheduled to begin Saturday, this weekend, from tomorrow, is expected to result in temporary service disruptions. So, you have an account with First Bank, get ready. Well, the Tier 1 the lender with over 42 million customers has said 2 days ago in a notice that this move comes amid a wave of recent disruptions of the Nigerian banking sector as several financial institutions undergo upgrades. Some banks are upgrading to their core banking systems. And since September, if you remember, at least 4 major banks in Nigeria have switched their core banking applications, including Tier 1 lenders such as Zenith Bank, Guaranteed Trust Bank, Yesterday, restricted ministers of state and heads of agencies of the federal government to a maximum of 3 vehicles in their official convoys. Maximum of 3. No additional vehicles will be assigned to them for movement. Well, this came as the presidency explained that late Wednesday night that Nigeria's perception played a key role in the president's decision to rejig his cabinet. Well, according to the statement, the cost-cutting measures was announced yesterday in a statement by the president. And recall that in January this year, claims of our involvement in facilitating the $57.5 billion loan for Biafra Republic government in exile. Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa, in a now deleted post on his X, had claimed that the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, agreed to loan $57.5 billion. And according to him, the funds were meant to support the formation of a new government following a proposed declaration of independence. But in the height of all this, Okonjo-Iweala strongly rejected the allegation, describing the statement as outrageous and false. Well, good news. Enugu State the governor disclosed this on his X, saying the new wage takes effect from this month. That's beautiful. Mba's approval comes a day after Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoeno announced a new wage of 80,000 for civil servants in Akwa Ibom State. And it goes on and on. Now, a former chairman of the National Electoral Commission, now the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Humphrey Nwosu, is dead. Oju NRC. May soul rest in peace. Amen. We're back to the front line. Order your breakfast, make your orders, and we here always to serve you with the speed of excellence. Okay, on Facebook.com right now and / Magic FM Abia and type and send. Hello, Lizzie Godwin NG. How are you, beautiful? And I'm so grateful for another Friday. It's just the last Friday for the month of October. Yeah, the month ends next week Thursday. So this is the last Friday, and this weekend we have sanitation exercise in Abia. You gotta get ready to clean up. So, Lizzie, we salute you. You're grateful for God's love and protection. Yeah, that's understandable, right? And China Gorom Innocent, God loves. Who else is on your list? Sabinus, Chibikem, Ezinwa Mark Anthony, Beke Chibwezen. The list is endless. Thank you, sister, right? Keep the Friday feeling rocking and don't stop. Yeah, Chikamaruka, TGI is way on your mind. Stay thankful and have a splendid day. And who else? Eminent Obi Nice is down with the crew. Thank you, Eminent. Keep it driving. Honor Ike, yes. 60 days to Christmas, and the cost of commodities are going up more and more and more and more, and it will keep going up more. Don't wait till anybody who plan traveling, maybe from Lagos to the east, maybe by air, look for money or buy your tickets early. It'll be cheaper.
Yana da mahimmanci mata masu juna biyu irina da mu kula da kanmu domin mu kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya da kuzari.
Yawwa, don ki kasance mai kuzari da ƙoshin lafiya yayin da kike ɗauke da juna biyu yana da kyau ki rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum. Wannan yana hana kamuwa da cutar ƙarancin jini da kuma taimakawa cikin da kike ɗauke da shi ya kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya. Rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum yayin da kike ɗauke da ciki don kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Saboda haka sai ki rika ziyartar cibiyar lafiya ko asibiti akai-akai don yin awon ciki. Wannan sako ne daga Arin a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
Wella. Now as you dey buy, now so you dey qualify yo for the gift wey berekete. Come make sense on top. Divine Gate Aluminium. We know the carry last for aluminium products. Now so our products strong kakaraka. We get stone coated tiles. For example, shingles, classic, bond, and Milano. We can't get aluminium roofing sheets. We get different gauges and colors. So now so we land machine design like Metcopo, step tiles, long span day. For example, wide gutter and small gutter. We get PVC water collector so and every for aluminium accessories. Our office there for kilometer 3 Aba Enugu Expressway, Osisioma Aba, kilometer 5 Owerri Aba Road, Naze, Owerri West, Imo State, kilometer 21 Port Harcourt Aba Expressway, Irebe, Obiakpor River State. Green us for 0803 791 9117 or 0814 539 9593. Divine Gate Aluminium Products Limited. Builder's Choice.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop and is it to stop? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Stand up pouch. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand up pouch.
So much enough.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it the sunrise? The sound of your alarm?
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited, dem market am.
Oh, why is this phone hanging now? Ah!
babe, shebi I don't tell you to buy Itel AAT.
Itel AAT?
That's right. The Itel AAT comes with a 6.7-inch HD Plus screen, 36 months lag-free experience, 128GB memory, 5GB data on each 1,000 Naira data purchase using the special code *312*66# on your Airtel line for the next 6 months with Google Apps pre-installed. Say goodbye to your phone hanging. Itel AAT.
Enjoy 36 months lag-free experience.
Shalatam Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Shalatam is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Shalatam from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Miss Polly has a baby who was sick. She phones to the doctor to be quick.
To her 53rd annual convocation and convention. Theme: The Rolling Thunder, the Father Within. Date: 7th 2024. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. Venue: Soul Temple, Christ-like Chapel. Address: number 20/23 Umuimo Road by 142 Aba Owerri Road, Aba, Abia State, behind Afule Market. Be blessed in the rich consciousness of the everlasting Christ as you attend. This is signed by Reverend Samuel Obuije Ogbo, Chaplain. Brother Gilead Agwo Okore, Secretary. Leader Ndubisi Ubani Oke, PRO, Soul Foundation. Remain blessed.
Numbers pipeline, not if oil. When I so secure our future.
My people say no to pipeline vandalism, say no to oil theft.
Our good people, do you know that pipeline and oil assets vandalism poses serious risk to public safety and the environment? Everyone also has a role in protecting the pipelines and preserving our energy future. Say no to pipelines and oil facility vandalism. They belong to us all. Don't be a victim of pipeline explosion. Do not walk around or build houses or farm on oil facilities or close to them. Don't tamper with, don't damage, don't steal our energy future. Let's keep our communities safe and bright. Stop oil facility vandalism for a better tomorrow. If you see something, say something. Let's prevent vandalism and protect communities. Protect the pipelines, preserve our facilities, secure our future. This message is sponsored by Nigeria National Petroleum Company and NPC Limited.
Babies are God's gifts to parents, and breast milk is God's gift to babies. It contains all the important nutrients and minerals your baby needs, including water, for the first 6 months. Give your baby breast milk only. Remember, breast milk only for the first 6 months. This message is from the Anrin Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Ooh, yeah. Happy family, happy home. You know in every room there's a Muka. Get comfort, stay refreshed. Choose Muka mattress. Sleep better, live better. Muka.
Muka, adding comfort to life since 1959.
You have any?
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
My Abba people, are you ready to make your mark in the fashion industry? Ethnocentric Limited, in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, is launching the Fashion Future Program to train 5,000 young adults aged 18 to 35. We also support www.fashionfutureprogram.org. Call or WhatsApp us on 0707-930-5887. Visit our registration point at number 18 Industry Road by Nigerian Bureau Abba to register. Tell your brother, tell your sister, and everyone you know. Register for the Fashion Future Program today. Terms and conditions Conditions apply.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Hi, 6 months old? Wow! Now your baby needs more than breast milk. It's time to introduce mashed meals. In addition to breast milk, begin to give your baby mashed meals that contain at least one item from each of these 5 food groups: eggs, fish or meat, fruits and vegetables, oils, beans, groundnuts, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. From 6 months, in addition to breast milk, your baby needs this combination of food types to grow healthy. This message is from the ANRIN Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Brand new from Airtel.
Theme: Hear us, O Lord. Exodus 2:23-24. Date: Monday, 28 October 2024. Time: 9 a.m. Venue: St. Stephen's PCN, Aba East, number 150 to 154 Danfodio Road, Aba. Featuring salvation, deliverance, prayer of breakthrough, open doors and teaching, etc. Speakers: Pastor Otta and Reverend Okechukwu DK Onoha. Elder O.O. Nachi. Come and be blessed. This is signed by Pastor Augustine Onu, Chaplain, Edda General Assembly. Pastor Obunaya Uche, Chairman Planning Committee. Evangelist Dr. Ambassador M.O. Okoro Vote for Jesus, Grand Patron, and Elder Ambassador Nachi U. Ago, Chairman, Edda General Assembly.
Magic 102.9
News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, who released a statement, said the cost-cutting measure was announced in a statement signed by the President. In January this year, the President issued a directive which the Presidency said was to reduce government expenditure. The directive included reducing his entourage on foreign trips from 50 to 20. For local trips, he reduced to 25 officials. Similarly, he reduced the Vice President's entourage to 5 officials on foreign trips and 15 for local trips. The House of Representatives has called on the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to begin the gradual withdrawal of the old 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira notes from circulation ahead of the December 31, 2024 deadline. During plenary on Thursday, lawmakers also urged the CBN to increase the issuance of new bank notes to ensure a smooth transition. The resolution followed a motion of urgent national importance moved by Representative Afam Ogene, who expressed concern over the lack of ECOWAS liaison officer for the West African Democracy Solidarity Network has underscored the urgent need for a substantive minister to revitalize Nigeria's struggling petroleum sector following the president's recent cabinet reshuffle. Aigbe spoke on the recent cabinet shake-up where he highlighted the petroleum sector asserting the necessity to oversee its operation effectively.
We know technically that the petroleum sector is not doing well, and we need to revamp it. If the president needs to appoint a substantive minister who will run the affairs of that ministry in a way that delivers public goods to the greatest number of people, I think that would be a good one for him. The president cannot be minister. He's the minister of all. He can't now sit as minister.
The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau says it has commenced investigation into the accident involving a Sikorsky helicopter operated by Eastwind Aviation. The NSIB said it actively preparing a dispatch gold team to the scene to gather evidence and conduct a comprehensive analysis. The helicopter, which was carrying 6 passengers, 2 crew members, went down into the Atlantic Ocean near Boni Fenima off the coast of Calabar. The accident occurred during a routine flight on Thursday. In a statement by the part, in ensuring that they can assess ramp projects or attract them to construct roads in rural areas.
I want
to assure you here that whatever we need to do to enable that autonomy, we are not going to shy away from it. As we are here today, we've not got any indication to show that the executive arm of government is not comfortable with the autonomy. And I've always said it, that what we've had so far, if you ask the mayors, they will tell you that they have had a more conducive platform to operate. The mayors will testify to you that before now they have always received reasonable chunk of their funds from the executive arm or from the joint account which both of them operate.
The leadership of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners, NUP, Abia State Council, has berated the governor, Alex Oti, over claims of clearing all outstanding pensions and gratuities owed pensioners in the state. The state chairman, Comrade Chukwuemeka Irondi, who stated this yesterday during a press briefing in Umuahia on the true position of the purported clearance of arrears, said the governor did not clear a kobo of the 45 months unpaid pension arrears owed by previous administrations. Irondi, accompanied by the executive members of the union, said what the governor only cleared was the arrears of 10 months which he owed during his administration, adding that some pensioners are yet to receive theirs till date. According to him, the union never discussed gratuity at any point, let alone talk about.
The memorandum of agreement with the NUP was a unilateral decision of the government based on the unfortunate, selfish advice of his aides, led by Mr. Michael Apara, former commissioner for finance, and Dr. Mrs. Betty Emeka of SSA on special duties. We never discussed gratuities at any point, let alone talking about waiving of any entitlements of pensioners, including gratuity.
Yesterday was a day of joy for residents of Ohanzu as member representing Aba North and South Federal Constituency at the National Assembly, Honorable Alex Ikweche, flagged off the construction of Ohanzu Road. Ikweche, while speaking with Magic FM correspondent Karen Wakama, said he observed that the road has been bad for a long time and decided to intervene by embarking on its construction. The lawmaker was said that with the Ohanzu Road construction, residents and business owners can now enjoy a befitting environment. However, he pleaded with the residents for support by giving the contractors maximum cooperation.
We felt that the road had been abandoned. Most of the landlords that reside in this particular area have all abandoned their property. And this is a very important road around this area. This particular Ohanzu road connects from here, which is in Kongwa, in Umuahia, down to Ibere, down to Ungwa Road. So it is economically viable. And this is why we have decided to see the kind of intervention that we can bring to this road and get the road constructed and people's businesses can begin to thrive once again.
The traditional ruler of Etiti Ohanzu, His Royal Majesty Eze Blessing Ogbonna, who is also the Secretary of Abasa Traditional Rulers Council, promised to support the lawmakers in ensuring that the road construction is executed.
This road has suffered untold hardship for decades, so it needs to be fixed. I will assist by asking anything that will obstruct the job. I will assist and make sure that nothing obstructs it.
For the residents,
the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has reported that the Naira is showing signs of stabilization, attributing these to recent interest rate hikes and efforts by the Central Bank of Nigeria to address foreign exchange backlogs. The IMF disclosed this in its latest Global Financial Stability Report, which was seen by Magic Business Desk on Wednesday. According to the fund, the CBN's interventions to clear overdue foreign exchange obligations have played a critical role in stabilizing the currency. The latest data from the FMDQ exchange indicates that the Naira fell slightly from 1,653 Naira 02 kobo per dollar on Tuesday, October 22, 2024 to 1,654 Naira 9 kobo to a dollar on Wednesday, October 23, 2024, representing a marginal depreciation of 0.06%. Foreign exchange turnover also dropped significantly by 22.41%, declining from $176.15 million on Tuesday to $136.68 million on Wednesday. The IMF's assessment comes amid ongoing efforts by the Nigerian authorities to stabilize the foreign exchange market and improve liquidity. Federal Executive Council has approved a loan of about $680 million from a group of financiers for the procurement of 6 fighter aircraft and ammunition for the Nigerian Air Force. This was disclosed by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, in Abuja on Wednesday. Following the conclusion of the FEC meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu, also on Wednesday, the FEC approved 740 billion naira for the Beja stretch of the Abuja-Kano route, among other high-profile road projects. 4 months after Nigeria flagged off its participation in the African Continental Free Trade Area under the Guided Trade Initiative, Nigerian exporters have said that the foreign exchange crisis in the country is hindering their participation on the platform, valued to have a combined gross domestic product of $3.4 trillion. In July, the federal government, through the Nigeria African Continental Free Trade Area Coordination Office, declared that 10 Nigerian companies will be exporting different homemade products countries across East, Central, and North Africa. The National Coordinator, Nigeria AFCFTA Coordination Office, Oluwasegun Awolowo, disclosed this in Lagos. And First Bank has announced plans to transition to a new cloud-based procurement and financial platform as part of its ongoing strategy to improve operational efficiency and service delivery. The migration, scheduled to begin on Saturday, October 26, is expected to result in temporary service disruptions, the Tier 1 lender with over 42 million customers said in a Wednesday notice. This move comes amid a wave of recent disruptions in the Nigerian banking sector as several financial institutions undergo upgrades to their core banking systems. Since September, at least 4 major banks in the country have switched their core banking applications, including Tier 1 lenders such as Zenith Bank and Guarantee Trust Bank. For Magic Business Desk, this is Jude Ochan.
It's 7 o'clock. Elevate every dish with Mr. Chef seasoning powder.
These are 10, are these at 10, are these at 10. Adventist Technical High School Athletes Abia invites you to her Thanksgiving service, graduation and 10th anniversary ceremony themed The Crystallize, Brightening the Alpha Generation, running from October 25 to 27, 2024. Friday 25th Vesper service 5 p.m. Saturday 26th Thanksgiving service 9 a.m. Sunday 27th graduation anniversary ceremony 10 a.m. Pastor Professor Ambassador BEO Odob, Chairman Board of Management, Pastor Obioma Aharanya, Principal Director, Elder Blessing C. Nwosu, PTA Chairman, Elder Surveyor V.E. Ugoji, Chairman, Planning Committee. Venue Adventist Technical High School, number 1 New Omahe Road, off Obo Hill, Abia. Arthur's 10th anniversary. The Crystallize, brightening the Alpha Generation.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens. 102.9 FM.
You're welcome back. And on the foreign scene, Canada has announced that it will slash immigration for the first time in years, a major policy shift for the Liberal government as it tries to reverse its unpopularity and remain in power. From 2025 to 2027, Canada will bring in a total of 1.1 million new permanent residents, a 21% drop from previous years. The number of temporary residents, meanwhile, will also decrease in 2025. This according to the Immigration Minister, Mark Miller. The government said the plan will pause the population growth in a short term to achieve well-managed, sustainable growth in the long term. The new immigration targets represents a break from the COVID-19 pandemic era when the government eased restrictions on residents' field labor challenges. Last year, Canada had planned to bring 500,000 new permanent residents in 2025, the same amount in 2026. Popular Nigerian songstress Simi has advised parents on how to train the girl child. The singer on her Instagram page advised parents to teach the female child to take control of their financial future and not be a liability. While frowning at the motion of some parents praying for a wealthy man to marry their daughters, Simi urged parents to nurture the girl not to be dependent on any man.
Please do not raise your daughters to think that when they grow up, all they have to do is to rely on someone, that they don't need to learn how to take care of themselves. There's security in knowing that you got yourself. A woman's economic power is about protecting herself, fending for herself, and being able to confidently acknowledge that she's a complete person. But a lot of women have had to work with less love, less faith, less kindness, less opportunity, and that is where we as a society have to step in. If your female friend, girlfriend, or wife is thriving, don't be intimidated by it. And queen, as much as possible, please make your dreams about you.
And in sports, Nigeria have climbed 3 spots in the latest FIFA men's ranking released on Thursday. Previously ranked 39th in the world, the 3-time African champions now sit at 36th position in the latest update. On the continental level, the Super Eagles were ranked 4th behind Atlas Lions of Morocco 13th, Teranga Lions of Senegal 20th, and the Pharaohs of Egypt 32nd. Globally, Argentina remained their top spot, followed by France in the 2nd place and Spain in the 3rd position. Nigeria's upward movement in the ranking is attributed to their 1-0 victory over Libya in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying fixture earlier in October, their only engagement during the period. The next FIFA World Ranking update will be released on the 28th of November 2024.
Magic 102.9 weather.
The weatherman says there will be thunderstorms with high temperature 30 degrees Celsius. Winds will be light and variable. Chance of rain is 60%. At night there will be an overcast with low temperature 23 degrees Celsius. Winds will be light and variable, and the chance of rain is 23%. And that's the size of our bulletin this morning. Before we go, we did tell you that the president has downsized minister security guards and official vehicles in a bid to cut cost of governance. And pensioners in Abia have debunked claims that the governor Alex Oti cleared outstanding pensions and gratuities in the state. Also, on a sad note, we did share that the government is beginning investigation into the accident, air mishap, that happened yesterday that led to almost the death of 7 people. These and other stories we brought your way. Thank you so much for waking up with us. From the News Center, I am Anastasia Odochi Uchenna.
Well, sure. Good to see you again. But I'm kind of surprised you never called to you in your good heart. Maybe after paying your flight ticket from Abuja to you run out of cash. You want small kilishi at the airport. I'm surprised at this.
I bought stuff, but I guess I didn't bring it to work this morning. So don't worry, just be calm, be patient.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's home.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
How can I come empty-handed? No mother makes a trip and comes back empty-handed.
Yeah, well, good to have you back.
Thank you so much.
Hope you had some good time.
Yeah, I rested from Magic FM Stress for 4 nights. Sleeping in a hotel, having a good time.
Oh, look at that.
I didn't think of Ike or anybody. I was just having a good time.
So what? We'll shower you. Before I let you off, I don't know. Central Bank of Nigeria, through the acting director of corporate communication, says no deadline on circulation of old series of Naira notes. All bank notes issued by CBN will continue to remain legal tender indefinitely. Conflicting with the move from the National Assembly, asking them to start mopping up and ahead of the 31st December deadline.
When Tinubu came on board, there was already an existing deadline, and then he moved it till 2024 December. So it appeared that lots of people have forgotten about that deadline.
But the Supreme Court had
sensitizing people so that what happened to us during the election period will not happen again, where everybody will be rushing to try to get
Nigerians can't afford another chaotic situation.
Not in this period though, where we're already
they should better address the situation.
True. That's why I commend the member that brought it up, so that we know where we are. Is the deadline subsisting? If yes, what is CBN doing?
Alrighty.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll see you in a few hours.
Too. That's right.
Good morning. Mike the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Stay right here, because there's more coming up next.
Abba, are you ready? Aimba, there is something new in town. Have you heard of Abba Delight International? Yes, our medical experts will be at number 54 Azikwe Road, Orifete Hall, to administer to the sick. Tell your friends, neighbors, and well-wishers. Time 10 a.m. Date Monday 28 October 2024. First come, first serve. There will be free BP blood.
325 Welcome Avenue of Agalaba Road, which is your Maba. Morning section 9 a.m. and afternoon section 2 p.m. Speaker Apostle Sylvester Azaklo, Bishop Joseph Abo, and Pastor Felix Onoha. Host Venerable Dr. Udo and Dr. Mrs. Glory Obioma. Wycon 2024 El Shaddai.
Your hand, you turn the sea into dry.
Prayer fire, revival prayer fire. It's here again.
Christian Pentecostal Mission International, Jesus Power Zone, Abba presents 6 days revival prayer fire 2024. Theme: Oh God, look down in mercy and help us. This is the time everybody needs God's help in their family, business, and spiritual lives. Come, let us look up to God in prayer.
Oga builder, oga contractor, oga investor, you dey look for better aluminium wey go use roof that to beautiful house wey you build o. No think again no because of say that way dey farm for Sokoto, e don land for Shokosho because of say Agnes aluminium roofing products don enter market o. They are producers of all kinds of aluminium roofing sheet o, wey be say if you want am for stone coated tiles, met couple, step tiles, long span roofing sheet, Cameroon zinc, they talk say they get am nyafo. They dey into general contract and supply of goods and services, including general building materials and accessories. You fit locate them for kilometer 7 Aba Enugu Road, Umigwe Junction, Osisioma, Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. If you want to talk to Dr. Agnes Nwamma Herbal Dental, CEO Managing Director, call am for 0816-719-5073. Again, 0816-719-5073 or 0916.
Funeral ceremony of the beloved wife, daughter, mother, mother-in-law, and grandmother. Late Ezine Madam Mercy Eberechukwu Ndubueze, Ni Ihe Kwereme, aged 86. Burial arrangement Friday 25th October 2024, 5 p.m. Christian service of songs at our late husband's compound. Saturday 26th October 2024, 7 a.m. Body leaves St. Anthony Hospital, Aba, to our hometown. 9 a.m. Body lies in state at our late husband's compound, Ndiokola, Ogboko, Ozuitem. 10 a.m. Burial service at St. Charles Methodist Church, Ogboko, Ozuitem. Interment follows thereafter. 27th of October 2024, 8 a.m. Thanksgiving service at St. Charles Methodist Church, Ogboko, Ozuitem. May her gentle soul rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen. This is signed by Mr. Obineche Lazarus Ndubueze, son for the family.
Bible Believing Mission Incorporated, the dwelling place of the God of Toknadu.
God is
Abba.
Tell them, meet me there.
Featuring word, worship, salvation, deliverance, healing, breakthrough, etc. Ministering Pastor Kingsley Innocent Toknadu.
Hold on. Something is about to happen. The grace is about to be released.
Guest speakers Apostle Eugene Ogu, Archbishop Eddie Ogbonna, and Apostle Tim Basha. Guest artist Prince Gozie Okeke and the Lamb. Come with positive expectations and receive your mega positive expectations.
amụrụ ya ga-arute ogige nlekọta ahụike kacha dị gị nso. Gbaa nwa gị ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a si otu a chekwa ọgbọ nke na-abịa abịa. Ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a dị mma n'ahụ, ọ bụ n'efu n'ebe ọbụla na-agba ụmụntakịrị ọgwụ mgbochi. Nwaanyị dị ime gaa debanye aha gị iji hụ na ọ bụ ndị ọrụ nlekọta ahụike maara nke ha riri ga-amụrụ gị nwa n'oge nlekọta ahụike. Kpọtụkwara oge nlekọta ahụike n'ime mkpụrụ ụbọchị 3 ijiri mụọ nwa gị, tinyekwara ị na-erute site n'oge ruo n'oge rute izu ụka 6 mbụ ijiri mụọ nwa gị maka ilekọta gị na nwa gị anya nke ọma. Ozi a si n'aka ụlọ ọrụ steeti a na-ahụ maka ahụike na njikọ aka Abia Immunization Impact Project na nkwado nke ọba ego ukwu mba ụwa bịara gị.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Stand up pouch. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much enough.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning?
Yes. The thing no green me now. Abi, that your pile wahala don't come again.
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing oh. Now so you go to start you. If it swell up or to the common blood self, to sit down self now bege. That's why I say make you tackle pile problem with Anudol suppositories. Anudol suppositories get bismuth subgalate, balsam peru and zinc oxide to tackle pile. So you go fit the canque to do your work sharp.
Oh yeah, my guys. Make we go. More than do good. One bottle for my guys.
Anudol suppositories. Now your relief for pile. Anudol suppositories. Now daily need industries they make up. Make una read the product leaflet too. If after 2 days you know better, go see your doctor.
102.9 FM. Miss Polly has a baby who are sick. She phones
59.
In line with the spirit of the Renewed Hope Agenda, the National Directorate of Employment will be offering training opportunities for unskilled and unemployed individuals across Nigeria. This initiative will provide vocational, agricultural, and entrepreneurial skills training paired with job opportunities in the public works sector to cover over 93,731 individuals. The training of different entrepreneurial skills include agricultural, vocational, entrepreneurial, labor-based activities, and empowerment of those trained. The registration is ongoing and training will commence fully on 5th November 2024. Interested persons can log on to www.nde.gov.ng and complete the application forms or visit NDE Abia State Office Odomwa for assistance. Announcer Mrs. Stacy Wachuku, State Coordinator NDE Abia State.
The online shopping platform to get quality local and international products is in Abia. Jumia offers thousands of products including phones, electronics, appliances, beauty and fashion products delivered at your convenience. Simply download the Jumia app and register, place your order and collect it within a week from any of our closest pickup stations at number 13.
Golden Money, make every day golden.
My Abba people, are you ready to make your mark in the fashion industry? Ethnocentric Limited, in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, is launching the Fashion Future Program to train 5,000 young adults aged 18 to 35. We're also supporting 4,000 businesses in garment making, shoe making, and leather works within Abba. Come and learn how to make clothes, shoes, leather items free of charge. If you are a fashion entrepreneur, you will discover how to grow and support your business free of charge. FFP is for you. What are you waiting for? Visit www.fashionfutureprogram.org, call or WhatsApp us on 0707-930-5887. Visit our registration point at number 18 Industry Road by Nigerian Bureau Aba to register. Tell your brother, tell your sister, and everyone you know. Register for the Fashion Future Program today. Terms and conditions apply.
In every corner of our bustling city, there's a snack. Gala Chin Chin, the blend of sweet and crunchy, made to delight your taste buds. Whether you're young or old, each bite is a burst of flavor. Gala Chin Chin, now available in stores near you. Grab a pack and share memories in every crunch.
Magic 102.9.
Hey! Ịmụgwọ nwa ekene dịrị Chukwu. Ngwa egbula oge nye nwa gị ara ozugbo n'ime otu nkeji awa ịmụpụtara ya. Inye ya mmiri ara mbụ ododo ahụ bụ colostrum. Mmiri ara mbụ ododo ahụ bụ colostrum nwere ụmụ ihe ndị na-edozi ahụ nwa gị chọrọ maka ịmalite ndụ ahụike. Colostrum ga-enye aka chebe nwa gị maka ịrịa ọrịa. Cheta nye nwa gị ara n'ime otu nkeji awa ịmụpụtara ya. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Henry Project nke steeti Abia na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby is 6 months old. Oh my! 6 months old? Wow! Now your baby needs more than breast milk.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same. Oh no. Now I dey chop from a buffet. Unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit finish. Highway no get limits. I have all I need. Data unlimited. Data unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Date 27th October 2024. Time 10 a.m. Kotse Anyanwu Godwin Kinsley Madabuchi San.
What's your favorite FM radio station?
Okay, my name is Glenn Drunker. I'm going to break my fast with sports break fast because it's faster than the fast that you were breaking when you were breaking your fast. It's sports break fast on Magic 102.9 Abba. Chineke, please, Chime one more.
Hi, my name is Oke Bakassi, motivational comedian, Nollywood actor. Yes. I know you're listening for everything sports. Keep listening to Sports Breakfast on Magic.
Let's get sporty.
A very good morning to you. Welcome to Sport Breakfast this morning, Friday, the 25th of October, 2024. Samuel Okoro reporting for duty this morning alongside Judah Chang, and we shall be serving you stories making the rounds in the exciting world of sport. Good morning to you, OJ, and how are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm fine, Samuel. Good morning to you. Good morning to our listeners.
Well, of course, it's the last Friday in the month of October. Getting ready for November, and of course the December. December.
If I was there, probably tell us how many days and hours left to Christmas.
I don't make the rules. I just follow the rules as much as I can. I just implement the rules and play with them. 7-time champion Lewis Hamilton added, "You shouldn't be able to come off the brakes and run more speed in and go off the track and still hold your place." The Mercedes driver felt needed for some time and pointed out that Verstappen had used the same tactics in their 2021 title fight. The two drivers are complaining about the tactics of Max Verstappen, but he's using it to his advantage, the Dutchman. He says, "Listen, I do not make the rules. I just find a way to play around the rules, and to his advantage, he's using them very well."
Well, I mean, he said he's not at the level when it comes to racecraft. You know, in driving, of course, there are a few things, some techniques, whether hook or crook. You know, you probably want to apply sometimes to gain advantage, maybe sometimes undue advantage. And he says, well, he's gradually learning. You know, sometimes these things happen, and he's going to learn, by the way. I mean, it's just a matter of time.
Will he learn the hard way?
He'll learn the hard way, definitely. But, of course, controversially penalized. Sunday's US Grand Prix, you can understand why he's upset, but he says, look, you look at the man in question, the man who I'm even contending with right now, Max Verstappen. He's about the best in the world. So he knows all of the tricks, the things that he needs to do sometimes to gain an advantage over his competitors, and that's what what's his name now?
Lando Norris
is also hoping that he can also learn to do, you know, in the future. But
record crowd of 96,000 spectators before the fight was halted in the 5th round when he took Anthony Joshua to the cleaners. But Eddie Hearn, his promoter, is saying it's either Daniel Dubois or Tyson Fury, no other alternative. That is that, and that is that.
Well, we always want to see the big fights. Wasn't it Dubois who beat him not too long ago?
Just last month now.
So a rematch, of course, will be in the cards, and I don't think it's a bad thing. Let's see if fight 1 was a fluke. Fight 2 would also afford us an opportunity to see you close. People say he's past his prime, but you look at the fact he's been able to bounce back a little bit, and then so far this last loss, let's see how it goes with him. And then with the Fury fight, I think it's what the world of boxing has always wanted, to see Fury and Joshua get into the ring.
But do we not really want to see Fury and Joshua, or Daniel Dubois and Fury?
No, we still want to see Joshua and Fury somehow, because I think they see that
animosity.
I mean, between both.
He is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. But Fury is Fury. Fury gives you the drama. Like, this is what we want in boxing. The dirty talks, the anger, the bile. You listen to Fury and you're saying, oh, can we just have this fight immediately? But Usyk is not that. Usyk is calm. He brings you the entertainment. He's level-headed and he gets the job done.
Who's your number one?
Both of them. My number one.
Who's your number one choice?
Difficult, OJ. Honestly difficult. Honestly difficult. But let's see how the fight will go. Are we going to see Daniel Dubois? Are we going to see Fury up against Anthony Joshua? And are you ready for the 21st of December? Saudi Arabia, Riyadh is the venue, and it's going to be Alexander Usyk, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, against one man who was touted as the biggest thing as far as the heavyweight boxing is concerned. He once was unbeaten.
Yeah, but I think it also affords the manager the perfect opportunity to know where his girls are, the level they're at. I mean, we've had a lot of teams catch up with us on the continent.
Yes, sir.
So he's now been taxed with the responsibility of leading the girls, at least for now. It's also, like I said, it's more or less like a litmus test, for him. Do you want the job on a permanent basis, Madugu? Then this is the test. This is what you need to do convincingly now to prove to Nigerians that you're the man, for the job. As for what it means for the girls themselves, I think it keeps that cohesion, playing together. We've seen them win championships. We've seen them struggle at major international tournaments. The friendly would afford us, the manager and everybody, the chance to see our team firsthand. And I hope it can also build some kind of confidence in the girls. I'm also experimenting a few of the young ladies who are coming into the team as well. Quite a number of the players there, home base,
Yeah. About 80, 85, 90%
home base players. So it's also a big opportunity for Madugu to, try to mix a little bit of what we used to have and the new in the team. So let's see what that can offer us.
Okay, well, let's see what that can offer us.
But I mean, in fairness, the Algerians are not the biggest of names when it comes to football.
Female football
on the continent. If it was Morocco, for instance, I would have said okay, because the Moroccans are looking like
Let's
that.
just play South Africa.
No, South Africa is
France.
They are even ahead of us.
Or France. Or Spain.
No, we'll play those ones now. But for now, these ones are available.
Tune up games.
No,
I'm just confusing you, yeah?
If we play Morocco or South Africa or even Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe Cameroon, it should have given us a better opposition. But with the Algerians, okay, well, let's not discredit them. And the most important thing is that it's a friendly.
Yeah.
And let's see what we can do with it.
Okay, let's see what we can do with the Algerians. Like I did say, it's a two-legged affair against the Green Ladies, and we'll have the first one at the Ikene Stadium, the Remo Stars Stadium, and the second one will be at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Lagos, next week, Tuesday. Super Eagles defender William Troost Ekong, teammate Ademola Lookman, among the nominees for the CAF African Player of the Year award. Lookman, who was the only African nominated for the 2024 Ballon d'Or, made a shortlist alongside Ekong, who was the player of the tournament as the Eagles came second in the 2023 African Cup of Nations played as released by the Confederation of African Football, Congo. There is Segu Guresi. He's from Guinea and of course plays his club football for Borussia Dortmund. You've probably seen him in the colours of that Dortmund last season. Of course, one player who is also a force to be reckoned with. And of course, there is Ashraf Hakimi, the Paris Saint-Germain right back, leader, of course, a captain of the Moroccan team as well. We have Soufiane Rahimi, who plays for Al Anef FC. Right there, should be in Saudi, yeah? And of course, in Saudi or Qatar. And of course, we have he's also of the Moroccan stint. Ademola Lookman, of course, from Nigeria, and he plays his club football for Atlanta Football Club right there in Italy. Well, William Troost Ekong, captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, he plays his club football these days in Saudi Arabia for Al Khaloud, and he's also been nominated. We have Ronway Williams, the goalkeeper, he's also been nominated as the goalkeeper, a CAF goalkeeper of the year. We'll be talking about just that in a moment. But he plays his club football for Mamelodi Sundowns, and he plays for South Africa of the year. He's been nominated as CAF goalkeeper of the year, and I do not know which he will be going home with. But OJ, 10 names on the card. Who does this gong fit, or who does this cap fit?
I'll give it to one man already, Ademola Lookman of Nigeria.
Oh wow!
What quite a stellar year he had last year. The records are there. Some finalists at the Cup of Nations. One of the players of the tournament at the Cup of Nations.
Highest goal scorer for the Super Eagles at the Cup of Nations.
Highest goal scorer for the Super Eagles. Finalist UEFA Europa League. A hat-trick UEFA Europa League. What more can be said? Yes, I acknowledge the fact that some of these other players you mentioned maybe also did well in their own right. Simon Adingra, for instance, winning the Nations Cup with Ivory Coast was a huge achievement. Troost-Ekong was the most valuable player at that tournament, so you can make an argument, for him. You can also talk about who again? Rowan Williams, who was, of course, one of the at the tournament. We saw his achievements. For Seru Giresi, yes, I know he plays for Dortmund these days.
Yes, Dortmund
these days, but I'm not sure. I mean, if we're talking about player of the year for last year, I'm not sure he'll be in that conversation.
Okay,
but maybe CAF, of course, had to make up the list whenever we just complete the list. But it's clear that one man is deserving of this. Ademola Lookman of Nigeria, should go with the top gong. I think it's quite deserving. There'll be no argument at all.
Are we protesting if he doesn't win? Are we leading a protest?
We're not going to lead a protest. We only grumble and just make our feelings known to CAF, because over the years, I think in time past, we've also seen instances where it did look like it was supposed to go this way and then it went the other way. Jojo Kocha and Mustafa Haji situation comes to mind quickly. That particular year, Kocha was, for a lot of Nigerians, the standard player, but it went to Haji at the time, and a few other instances as well where we've seen some people think it's this way and then it goes that way. So the panel, or those who are going to be deciding this, probably be looking at their records and the books before them. Yes, we could get emotional sometimes about these things because we're Nigerians.
But the start is the start.
The start is the start. You get. So we are only hopeful. Like I said, I'm only hopeful that the stars that I have rolled out, or the things that I have said of Ademola Lookman, would also make meaning and would
resonate with those who on the panel
who will decide eventually.
Okay, I'm still talking the CAF awards. So let's look at the goalkeeper of the year, because this also raised a concern after the Nations Cup this year really, but the 2023 Nations Cup. A lot of people felt Stanley Nwabali should have been that glove, but unfortunately it went to Reno Williams of South Africa. But goalkeeper of the year, OJ, will have the Algerian Osama Benot. We also have Andre Onana, who plays his club football for Manchester United, I beg your pardon, plays for Cameroon. There is also Yahya Fofana, who plays for Cote d'Ivoire, plays in Angers. Liano Mpasi, a DR Congo goalkeeper, plays in Rodez AF. We have Mustafa Shober, the Egyptian goalkeeper, he plays for Al Ahly right here on the continent. We have Jugi Diarra, the Malian goalkeeper, plays for Young Africans. So we did see him in action against Rivers United about 2 seasons ago. There is also the Tunisian goalkeeper, he plays for ES Tunis, Sporting Tunis. Yeah, Esperance of Tunisia. I'm talking about Amanala Mechime. Football, OJ, so much happened yesterday. Your man was in action. Were you pleased with him, or should we move on?
They played better than Man United.
Come again?
They played better than Manchester United.
Help me.
I said they played better than Manchester United.
No, just give us a result now.
1-1 it ended now.
1-1. Okay, 1-1.
1-1.
But they were at home.
They were at home, yes.
And they played better.
Yeah, they played better.
Let's talk about it. Okay, well, what's happening there, man?
Well, of course, we had the Europa League, the Conference League take center stage yesterday. Of course, all eyes were on that very interesting one between United and Fenerbahce, of Turkey. For Man United fans, it was a time to see again their former manager, lead the side against them.
The former player as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they had Fred, they had this guy they brought on loan from this guy. This is
no green.
Go to drag the ball with him. But Madison, he was the captain on the night. He could have easily said, "Boy, go and sit down," but he relinquished that to Richarlison, which he eventually took and of course scored. It ended 1-0 there, for the White 20 lost at home to Lazio by 2-0. And of course in the Conference League, I don't know if we have all the time this morning, but maybe just one or two results from there.
Really.
Hearts defeated Omonia by 2-0. Ghent were 2-1 winners over Molde. We had St. Gallen lose at home to Fiorentina by 2-4. Real Betis and Copenhagen played at a 1-0 draw. And
we'll be taking more of it much later by 6 p.m.
on Football Show.
And we'll have this weekend the Ballon d'Or. We'll talk about it by 6 p.m. as well. I mean, the last winner, we know the greatest of them all, the greatest who have done that, the best of the very best, the best of the lot, Lionel Andres Messi. Well, we're not expecting him to win this one, though. He's probably going to leave it. But with the way he's playing in America these days, I mean, do not get scared if he gets nominated next year. His scoring goals are plenty these days.
The man who scored 35 goals last season, I probably wonder what would have been done of him. His name should be written in gold.
35 goals in 30 games. How many assists? Someone has scored. Wait, 13.
Ronaldo is the only person that I know that is scoring.
13 goals. Wait now. Let me give you stats now.
Okay.
Let me give you stats. Lionel Messi has scored 14 goals in 13 games with 11 assists.
Let's play with JBs now. We know this.
Okay, now sorry, JBs no day.
We have some games tonight as far as Europe is concerned. Leicester City will play Nottingham Forest in the Premier League.
Okay.
Rennes will play on Le Havre in the French League.
Okay.
Mainz against Mönchengladbach in the German Bundesliga. Udinese home against Cagliari at 5:30 p.m. today in Italy. While Torino will take on Como at 7:45, and Almere City in the Dutch Eredivisie will play Nijmegen at 7 p.m. and in Portugal is Casape against Nacional, while Santa Clara will take on Gil Vicente, and in Spain is Espanyol against Sevilla tonight.
Yeah, we'll be enjoying some of these games, and of course we're bringing you report of these games by 6 p.m. Yeah, we'll be telling you more about them by 6 p.m. OJ, it's time for us to run.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for your time. Have yourself a great day ahead.
Have yourself a wonderful Friday. AJJ returns with the rest of the Magic Morning Show. Good morning to you.
Naija unstoppable, Onyekaibo unstoppable, got the DNA to be unstoppable. I need it unstoppable.
Rime Yombola, mi sorunye mmeko kwere na gị. Ngwa, bilie ọsịsọ, soro the Alternative Bank tata.
I need it unstoppable, got big unstoppable. Alternative by your side, you can't go wrong.
The Alternative Bank. Go beyond.
18 months. 18 months. 18 months.
Mr. Man, what did they happen for 18 months?
Nah, Hero Hunter, they are giving 18 months warranty on their motorcycles. So a whole 18 months.
18 months warranty on their Okada? You sure say you know what you they talk?
Warranty na agreement when they follow product come. So sure say it stand well. Most machine na 12 months warranty them they get. But the Hero Hunter warranty, senior all of them with correct 18 months warranty. Complete 1 year and 6 months. You no go spend combo from your pocket to repair your Okada engine. Na Hero Hunter go carry with full chest. We move. Na Hero Hunter motorcycle. We go buy today. Hunter, save fuel, save money.
Yana da mahimmanci mata masu juna biyu irina da mu kula da kanmu domin mu kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya da kuzari.
Yawwa! Don ki kasance mai kuzari da ƙoshin lafiya yayin da kike ɗauke da juna biyu yana da kyau ki rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum. Wannan yana hana kamuwa da cutar ƙarancin jini da kuma taimakawa cikin da kike ɗauke da shi ya kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya. Rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum yayin da kike ɗauke da ciki don kasancewa cikin ƙoshin lafiya. Saboda haka sai ki rika ziyartar cibiyar lafiya ko asibiti akai-akai don yin awon ciki. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN, ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
I'm in love. Sonia Matamix. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to store. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Not about Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much enough.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it the sunrise of your alarm? No, it's that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force inside you. And you know what fuels that drive? It's starting your day strong with the rich, creamy taste of Nescafe Original 3-in-1, carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So, whatever your hustle, go from maybe or I can't to I can and I will. Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong.
Láti dènà àrùn ìgbẹ́ gbuuru àti àrùn mìíràn, pàápàá nínú àwọn ọmọdé, fọ ọwọ́ rẹ pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ àtomi tó ń dà ṣooro. Ní pàtàkì jùlọ, tó o bá lo ilé ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀ tán, lẹ́yìn tó o bá ti ṣàǹdí fọ́mọ tán, kó o tó ṣe oúnjẹ ọmọ rẹ tàbí kó o tó fún un lóúnjẹ. Àti pé o, tí ọmọ rẹ bá ní àìsàn ìgbẹ́ gbuuru, fún un ní oògùn oníwóró zinc lẹ́ẹ̀kan lójúmọ́ àti ORS ní wákàtí mẹ́rin tàbí kí ẹ máa fún un díẹ̀díẹ̀ nínú ife. Èyí á jẹ́ kọ́mọ rẹ lè ní ìdápadà omi ara àtokun. Bákan náà, yọjú sílé iṣẹ́ ètò ìlera tó bá súnmọ́ ọ jùlọ láti gba ìtọ́jú fọ́mọ tó ní àìsàn ìgbẹ́ gbuuru. Ìkéde yìí wá láti àkànṣe ARIN, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
No be party jollof dey scent.
Abeg.
Na your baby wan chop jollof na.
Neighbor, abeg.
Neighbor, just one spoon.
No wahala.
Chef, neighbor, abeg, wetin be your secret?
Now, Mr. Chef Seasoning Powder. Mr. Chef Seasoning Powder gets spicy stew, goat meat, fried rice, and roasted beef. Seasoning from great aroma to great taste.
Elevate every meal with Mr. Chef Seasoning Powder. Chef. 102.9 FM.
Babies are God's gifts to parents, and breast milk is God's gift to babies. It contains all the important nutrients and minerals your baby needs, including water, for the first 6 months. Give your baby breast milk only. Remember, breast milk only for the first 6 months. This message is from the ANRIN Project.
Make every day golden.
Abandekem unu dị njikere maka ọrụ ihe gbasara akọrọ ejiji. Ethnocentric Limited yana Mastercard Foundation na-ezukọ ọnụ ibido mmemme Fashion Future nke ga-azụ ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ruru 5,000 ndị gbara afọ 18 ruo 35. Anyị na-akwadokwa ụlọ ọrụ ruru 4,000 n'ime Aba ndị na-emepụta uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ na nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Bịa mụta otu esi eme uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ, nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche lefu. Ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye nwere aka ọrụ n'ihe gbasara ejiji, ị ga-amụta otu esi ebido ma nweta nkwado maka azụmahịa gị lefu. Gịnị ka ị na-eche? Gaa na www.fashionfutureprogram.org maọbụ zitere anyị ozi la WhatsApp la 0707-930-5887 maọbụ gaa lebe ndebanye aha anyị dị la nọmba
Daily Need Industries dey do am. If after 3 days e no better, go see your doctor.
Small set dey inside the bin so.
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag, they use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it will protect your grains them from insects within outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1, arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2, tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3, free, keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag, they everywhere for Nigeria and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag where they protect.
People tap capsule full ground anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. People cap pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up all.
Breast milk. Your baby needs this combination of food types to grow healthy. This message is from the ANRIN Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Brand new from Airtel.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same. Oh no. Now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit finish, highway no get limits. I have all I need. Unlimited. It's all
Good morning. Stay right here.
Yana da mahimmanci mata masu juna biyu irina da mu kula da kanmu domin mu kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya da kuzari. Yawwa! Don ki kasance mai kuzari da ƙoshin lafiya yayin da kike ɗauke da juna biyu yana da kyau ki rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum. Wannan yana hana kamuwa da cutar ƙarancin jini da kuma taimakawa cikin da kike ɗauke da shi ya kasance cikin ƙoshin lafiya. Rika shan ƙwayoyin iron da folic acid kullum yayin da kike ɗauke da ciki don kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Saboda haka sai ki rika ziyartar cibiyar lafiya ko asibiti akai-akai don yin awon ciki. Wannan sako ne daga Arin a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
I'm in love. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Not about Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato.
100 million naira don't dey wey people go win. 75 people get chance to win 1 million naira and many awoof things dem every month. Yes, every month. Just open UBA savings account. Dey save money inside every month make you for qualify. The more wey you save, the more wey you go win. Just go www.ubagroup.com or dial *919*20#. Terms and conditions dey o. 75 gbosa for UBA. Gbosa. UBA, Africa's Global Bank.
Ooh, why is this phone hanging now?
Babe, shebi I don tell you to buy Itel A80.
Itel A80?
That's right. The Itel A80 comes with a 6.7-inch HD Plus screen, 36 months lag-free experience, 128GB memory, 5GB data on each 1,000 naira data purchase using the special code *312*66# on your Airtel line for the next 6 months with Google Apps pre-installed. Say goodbye to your phone hanging. Itel A80.
Enjoy 36 months lag-free experience.
My children are athletes from the moment they wake up.
Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Mommy, small set dey inside the bin so.
Ooh, I don tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years wey insects dem no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag dey use better hermetic technology to kpai insects wey dey inside the grains after you don tie the bag well for 3 weeks. E go protect your grains dem from insects wey dey outside come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1. Arrange your grains and food items dem inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2. Tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3. Sofri, keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag dey everywhere for Naija and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Go see your doctor o.
Anytime pain they around, if pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock am. Ibuka, pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days if body no tranga, go see doctor o. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
Babies are God's gifts to parents, and breast milk is God's gift to babies. It contains.
Oh yeah. Good mama for everyone, show. Good mama detergent,
Good mama detergent. Good mama knows best.
Magic 102.9.
Hey! Ịmụkwa nwa ekene dịrị Chukwu. Ngwa egbula oge nye nwa gị ara ozugbo n'ime otu nkeji awa ịmụpụtara ya. Inye ya mmiri ara mbụ ododo ahụ bụ colostrum. Mmiri ara mbụ ododo ahụ bụ colostrum nwere ụmụ ihe ndị na-edozi ahụ nwa gị chọrọ maka ịmalite ndụ ahụike. Colostrum ga-enye aka chebe nwa gị maka ịrịa ọrịa.
Baby needs more than breast milk. It's time to introduce mashed meals. In addition to breast milk, begin to give your baby mashed meals that contain at least one item from each of these 5 food groups: eggs, fish or meat, fruits and vegetables, oils, beans, groundnuts, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. From 6 months, in addition to breast milk, your baby needs this combination of food types to grow healthy. This message is from the ANRIN Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
brand new from Airtel.
And not this, oh no. Now I chop from a buffet.
Engine a Hero Hunter, go carry am with full chest. We move. Now Hero Hunter motorcycle, we go buy today. Hero Hunter, save fuel, save money.
Better don't land for Abba, Jebes LOG showroom.
For inside this Ember Month season, you must to enjoy better things. So, Jebes Ember Month mega discount. Any electronics, furniture, Turkey sofa where you buy, you go get a discount to where go make sense. No be mama discount too. Now Jebes Ember Month mega discount. Go buy your own LG ultra modern high definition smart TV, soundbar home theater, double door refrigerator, split unit AC, antique and royal bed, dining table, Turkish sofa, and high quality electronics, office and home furniture. Make you follow other country people. Enjoy for inside Jebes Ember Month mega discount. Rush now. Jebes LOG Showroom Plaza, International Headquarters, number 79, Abia.